We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
The center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season. I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, in trouble for Ramirez. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Dietrich. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Here's Castro for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Justin Bohr. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he misses there. 1 and 2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. Murphy showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Dietrich. He's got it 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1 and 2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Taylor is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Martin Prado now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Martin Prado.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gonzalez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Harper coming on, and that's the third out. So striding in, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Steven Strasburg.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner.
7, shortstop Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ramirez for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Marlins, the center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maben.
He's set, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground up the middle. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. At the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Number 34.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off 1-0. For Rendon, he's at second with his 18th double of the year. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
That's wide. 2-0. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
High pop up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Martin Prado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Matt Wieters
hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Wieters is sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Steven Strasburg will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too, in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. They'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter,
digging in to try
11.
it again. Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tomas Telis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Tomas Telis.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner into shallow center. 2 down. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 40 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 40.
In now is Adam Eaton. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. 3-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Full count. Here it comes. On the move is Eaton. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kyle Bearclaw will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year.
Number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And another foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game
Leading
summary to see how we got here.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's set and the pitch. Starlin Castro is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bour.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in. For 2 thus far. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Murphy to his right. He has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Michael Taylor.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Too high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And they got him. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The pitcher, number
so
37.
Digging in now, Steven Strasburg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Now to the plate, Martin Prado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Martin Prado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Kyle Barraclough. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Bryce Anderson will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out.
Anderson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it, and the inning is over. Junichi Tazawa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. A speedy trait.
Junichi Tazawa.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
One and one, here it comes. A pitch out, the throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. Angled earlier, making him.
Bryce Harper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Maben is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Brad Ziegler answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 29, Brad Ziegler.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Michael Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wieters.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. The throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The pitcher,
So coming to the plate. Howie Kendrick will be called on as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the pitcher, Strasburg. Number 12, Howie Kendrick.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Hit out towards second. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In now is Adam Eaton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Jumbo Diaz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Sean Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Number 27.
So stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Has a look, now the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box. Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories.